Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Bisson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Bisson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Bisson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Bisson's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
So, no time like the present. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of my Sly 2 Band of Thieves series. I'm Shadowstorm91. So, let's get the heist mission for level 7 underway, shall we?
From Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
Here's hoping we can actually get through the entirety of the Lumberjack games with the victory in our firm grasp. Shall we? So here's Jean Bisson. Hopefully he doesn't recognize us.
We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwork Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
Oh, Murray's got this challenge hands down. I just got to make sure that I get the alignment just right on the log, or anywhere on the log. And I'm just glad that there is no time limit for this challenge. And voila. 10, 10, and 10. That is how you do that. Take a bow, Murray.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bisson, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
I should have figured it would have been too easy. Got to avoid the eagles as well. Also, if anybody is new to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby welcome you. And if you do like what you see, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. And for all those who do consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with turning on the post notification settings, you surely are a legendary individual, and it always helps expand my channel little by little every time you do hit the button down below, and it always help push and promote all my content to the furthest corners of the current video platform, because YouTube are fucking useless at the moment, don't care about anybody else but themselves, and they just want to see all the channels who are cheating, sabotaging others to thrive, and they just want to try and kill off all of the organically thriving channels on their platform, because they don't give two shits about us. Go on, YouTube, I dare you to do fucking something about that. We are cutting this very damn close! And we made it. And breathe for now.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Oh, please. Do you really think you can beat Sly in the contest of climbing? Don't worry, the reason why for the delay of climbing up, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to add a bit of dramatic spice to the climb. Electrified wall hooks. Now that's certainly upping the ante. And plenty of time. Let's see if Jean Bisson can come anywhere near close. I highly doubt it.
Power climbing.
Murray, use those grapples to hook onto Bison. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
Yeah, we're also on a time limit as well. We gotta make sure that we get all 3 hooks onto Brisson before he reaches the top. We don't, we're buggered. Alright, one more hook. Oh, come on. Don't you dare do this to me. Don't you dare overshoot. Oh, now that's one way of rubbing salt into the wound. He was so close to the end. 0, 0, 0. Wah, wah, wah.
Pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Here's hoping Bentley has enough energy to actually keep up the running momentum. Easy does it, easy does it. And I apologize if anybody just heard my dogs barking in the background. They are nothing more than moronic insert funny negative adjective here. Brain dead morons. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, bloody hell. But it was all part of the dramatic spath. Almost there, just a few more seconds. And there we go.
I'll give you that.
It was more than luck.
Watch how a
'Twas skill.
log roller does it.
Never forget that.
John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all 3 judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Yeah, we have to use the alarm clock gadget for this. Otherwise, the mission is going to be a bust. So, swapping the music box for the alarm clock. And I said clock, YouTube. C-L-O-C-K. And of course, when the guards eventually arrive at the cave, we got to make sure that we're hidden within the barrel. Like so. Oh, you son of a... You've got to be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Oh, come on. That's the 3rd platform. Hooray! Finally! Okay, Bentley's in position. I'm going to safely assume that Murray is going to be next. I'm so glad that guard heard the alarm clock gadget before I fell into the water. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Time for Sly to join the fray. We haven't got that long left to do it. Things would have This would have been so much easier had I had the Shadow Power gadget. But that's all three of the Koopa Gang posing as the judges. Time to give Basan the bad news.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the talent, then why don't you just take them?
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bison must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bison. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. As if things couldn't get any worse from us being captured. Basan actually went to the hideout. I'm actually surprised that he even found it.
On it.
Sizzle is sizzle.
Back.
This is actually my favorite boss battle to undertake throughout the entirety of the Sly 2 game.
Done.
Bentley taking on Basan with a little bit of help from Sly.
There you go.
What's it called? Activating the series of industrial lumberjack tools at their disposal.
Yep.
Fire.
And I will give a quick heads up. If you do try and utilize Bentley's usual bomb tactics, they won't do a single thing against Basan. I've tried it before, and I got absolutely nowhere. And he's very, very quick with his attacks. Oh, fudge! So, not only do we have to deal with the guard ambushes, but we gotta deal with him throwing dynamite now as well. So close. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Oh great, another wave of guard ambushes. Dynamite and the guards. But it's them versus Bentley and a crap ton of industrial lumberjack tools. Oh, ran right into the saw blades. Now I gotta be extra careful. Oh, I nearly ran right into the fire then. One more should do the trick. Oh, thank goodness I got some health. And there we go. Brains triumph over brawn once again.
I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle? Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Shake a leg.
Yeah, we gotta hurry the fuck up and get to the Northern Light battery so we can actually get to Arpeggio's blimp and reclaim all the clockwork parts. We got no time to waste with all the gods. The sooner we get there, the better. Alright, we've officially arrived at the battery. Slides up. This will be 2 out of 3. Nice throw, Murray. And that is 3 out of 3. And right on cue, here is Arpeggio's blimp to pick up the Northern Light battery. And with that, that is going to bring level 7 to a close, everybody.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Oh shit. I completely and utterly forgot about the van. Oh my days. Poor Murray. I don't even want to know what to say right now. So that is going to bring today's episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. So join me next time, everybody, for when we get episode 8 underway. And hopefully we can get to the clockwork parts in time before Arpeggio even attempts to reassemble clockwork. So until then, stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.